Hello there and welcome to the Mobile Academy. And if you want to become a job ready Flutter developer, make sure to check out the courses on my website mobileacademy.io. Here you will find all of the courses related to the Flutter development. You will find the professional course as well as the basic course related to the Flutter. You can also find some of the free courses over here if you want to just go and try it out, or if you are just a beginner on the Flutter and then the React Native, you can also find the free course over here. And if you would like to be a full stack developer, we also have the course related to the full stack developer, related to the Node.js, Express, MongoDB, as well as the Flutter over here. And if you would like to join the Flutter bootcamp, there is also a bootcamp course over here. So make sure to go and check out the course over here. There are free and then the paid course. And if you want to be a job ready Flutter developer, this is the course that you want to take. So see you guys on the next lesson. Till then, have a great day. Now the next thing that we need to do over here is to listen to the state whenever we are creating that. It should have a loading state or the error state over here, right? And then the success state. So for that, let's go to our pubspec.yaml file and let us install some package over here that we are going to require. So the next package that we require over here will be of the loading overlay. So here is the link for that one. Make sure to go and read the documentation. We will use this one to show a loading state over here once we are creating it over here. So for that, let's go back to the create task screen over here. And what we need to do is we need to listen to that particular state. So here we'll just go and create the void and then the alias listener over here. Alias TENER listener over here. And with this listener, we are going to listen to our state over here. That will be the ref.the listen. So we are going to listen to our task view model provider. And here we are going to select a specific one that will be of the value dot each created one is of the each created, which means that if it was successful or not. So creation of that particular task was success or not. So if you go to our task view model, once we are creating that particular task, if you go over here, we are updating each created, and we also have the each loading state over here. So let's go to our task over here, and if it is of the success, so we'll just go and check this one. So previous is not required. And here we'll just go and say if, right? If the next was true, then we will navigate back to our previous screen, which means that we will go back from to here. And before we go back to that one, what we'll do is we will invalidate our current the task view model provider. So once we invalidate, all of our data will be reset, right? So all of our data will be, or the state will be reset. And once it is reset, we also need to call the ref.read, and that will be of the task view model provider. Set this one, so task view model provider notifier, and we just need to grab all of the tasks again. So we'll just call the API to get the tasks from the API over here. So first we invalidate, means that we are going to clear all of our state, and then we'll go and call the API again, and then we'll go back to our previous screen or navigate back to our previous screen over here. So this way we are going to get all of our latest created tasks over here. And next is we also need to listen to one more option. So let's let me copy this one from here. And the next one is for the, okay, should be of the ref, right? So ref, and I guess this should be not one. Okay, so that should be fine. And here we will listen to the each loading. So we have that task provider. Okay, so I guess we are out of that already. So it should be of this one. So let's just me copy this one and let me paste it over here. And this will be of the each loading state. We also need to listen to the loading state over here. And in the loading state, what we will do over here is we will just go and say the context, and we have just have install one package that will be of the loading overlay. So we need to have the loading overlay, and then that should have the show option. So show the show option, and let's just close this one. And in the else part, what we all have to do is we are just going to hide that one, and we need to import this one actually. So it is not imported over here, so we will go on to the top over here, and let's just go and import that one over here. So import, right? So let's just go and import our that will be of the psck package, and then the loader underscore the overlay, that package that we need to import over here, and that should be the one that we have to import. So loading overlay is not here, so loader, not the loading, it should be of the loader overlay. Okay, so sorry for that, I need to have that one. If it is of the loading state, we are going to show that loading state, otherwise we are going to hide that one. And we need to go and listen this one from our widget over here, so from the build method. So we need to listen it from here, and that should be fine. So in order to show that particular loading state as a loading overlay, we need to go to our main app over here. In the main app, what we need to do is we need to configure this particular loading overlay. So here from this particular router, what we will do is in the app, in the material app, what we have to do is we will override the build method over here, or the builder method over here, and we got the child. Okay, so context and the child, and from here we will return the loading overlay. So let's just go and import that one over here as well. And once we have this particular child, and let's just go and arrange this one properly over here. And here what we will do is we'll override the loading overlay, so that will be the loading overlay builder over here, and we will build, it will give us the progress. And from here we are going to return our custom circular progress indicator, and we'll mark it as a center. So you can just go and add your custom widget over here, how you want to look your progress indicator, but I'll just provide a circular progress indicator over here. And this can be of the null. So what we'll do is if it is of the null, then we'll just go and say the const of the, we just load the size box from here, size box dot the string. I guess that should be fine for now. And once we have added that, we need to stop our application and we need to rebuild. So let's just go and create the JSON file for this particular package or the app. And once we have that particular JSON file, it is already created as a launch.json, and now we can just go and start our application from here. And once it is started, let's go to the create tasks over here, and let's just go and provide some random text from here. Select the date over here and also the time from here, and just click on OK, and just set the reminder to true. And let's just go and save this one. Now you can see that we got the loading state, and once it is done, then we went back from that particular page, and now you can see that the data was loaded over here. So it was quite fast, but we got the idea how to do that one, as well as we were able to show the loading state. So that's all for this lesson, and we will meet up in the next one. Till then, have a great day.